So it was the night after Christmas, and all through my trailer, every single beer was flat and all the pizza was stellar. My torn up tube socks hung empty, there was no candy or toys, and I was kicked back in my motherfucking lazy boys. Now my stepkids weren't talking to me or my wife. The worst motherfucking Christmas they had had in their life. My wife, she couldn't argue, neither could I. So I watched TV, she just cried. But out in the yard, the dogs started barking. So I looked out the window and I saw Sheriff Larkin. He said, "Ronnie, I'm sworn to uphold the laws." Now I got this complaint from a fella named Klaus. I said, "Klaus? I don't know nobody named Klaus. You ain't taking me in with a probable cause." The man I'm speaking of was shot at last night. Fuck. That might be me now. What's he look like? He's a big old fellow with a big belly that shakes when he laughs like a bowl full of jelly. He puts a long beard and a nose like a cherry. Sheriff, you just described my wife's sister, Sherry. There's no time for jokes, the sheriff, he said. The man I'm speaking of is just on red. Time to come clean, to mow it done, to mow it seen. And I started to lie, but I thought, what the hell would be the motherfucking first time I spent New Year's in Los Angeles jail? I said, "Sheriff, it happened last night about 10. I thought Crystal was drinking again. Because she came home from work and she was white as a ghost. I thought this motherfucking bitch seen one of them UFOs. She said, "No, idiot. A bunch of reindeer just flew over my head. Look out the window, they're on the roof of our good neighbor Ned." And as I looked out, the sight made me shudder. There was a motherfucking freezer full of innocents standing right down Red's gutter. So my hands were trembling as I went for my gun. When out of Red's chimney, this feller did run. And over his back was a bag overflowing. Now, Sheriff, I promise you, he was stealing red stuff over Red without bowling. So I popped a warning shot right over his head. He dropped that bag and he jumped in that sled. Now, as he flew off, I heard him extort, "Fuck you, Ronnie, I'll see you in court. That's attempted assault. I'm gonna report." I tell you what, Sheriff, we've been friends a long motherfucking time. Turn the car off, come on in. I'll give you some Easter Bunny stew and you can tell me how to catch that fucking tooth fairy. Suck on that. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yowza. Because that was dedicated to all the Ronnie motherfucking fans that stuck with me through all this shit. And to everybody who opposes. Well, in this corner weighing 125 pounds used to be 300.